Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oops. He's coming. I know he's coming. He's been waiting for me. Or she's been waiting for me. I think it's a chick. I'm in all in God's music right now. Ever since I woke up. God bless Israel. My prayers for Israel. Blessings. Shalom. Shalom. What's up, Daniel? Let's go. Here I am, you're my God. This is a Hillsong worship song that I really like. It's called Hope. Here I am. Here I am to love. Have you guys heard that one? Here I am to worship. Daniel, have you heard that song? YouTube it really quick. It's a really good song, man. It's a worship song. That's what I'm listening to right now. Oh, you have heard it? It's great, man. I love that song. It's great rejoicing. And I like that song, Lion of Judah. I was listening to that earlier, bro. I read the lyrics and sang to the lyrics. Yeah. When you got the lyrics, it's so much you're like this. Let the lions roar, roar, roar. Right now I'm on that worship right now. I love the music like that now. So what you do up to, bro? How was your day? I got up to Beowulf in the kitchen trying to down me or say something about me. So I put on worship music and just tuned her out. Had my own conversation with God. Well, Oops is, I know he's gonna come back. You know, Oops has definitely been waiting for me, bro. I know he's been waiting for me all day. And watch, 1, 2, 3, Oops. He's coming. I can smell him, bro. I can smell a troll. I smell it, bro. He's coming. Oh, she's coming. Like the blob. In layers. One layer at a time. One layer at a time. One layer at a time. Just one layer. I keep thinking that pizza blob thing from Terminator, or was it Total Recall? You know, the pizza face dude? You know the pizza face dude? I need to retire this chair. I just haven't gone out. I've been busy. I've been busy here roasting. Can't exactly go out there and get a chair when I've been here roasting. I don't live far from Walmart at all either, but well, I wonder if war's gonna show up, man. Like with the blue, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. There's no way that could be war. I just don't believe that's war, bro. I just don't believe it. But I also don't know what to believe about war either. Like, look, I got 2 phones. I got like 4 phones. But these 2 are actually hooked up. So it's like, it's not very hard to record If I was the chief of a tribe or the second chief of a tribe, you don't think I would have a lot of recordings? Bro, there had been so many powwows. You know what I'm saying? So many celebrations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I go on my thing, I could get pictures on pictures on pictures on pictures, videos. Like Google saves everything. Who you fooling? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to think. Hey, can you check that for me, bro? Daniel? Do me a favor and check that for me. What's up, B-Dub? You gotta give me content I can use, bro. That's not content I can use. Nobody cares about mozzarella cheese or talking about it. Change your name and I won't ignore you. I'm not gonna say your name on my thing. I know, but I don't want to say it on my stream. Why would I want to say that in my stream? I don't want to. I'm not gonna say that on my stream, bro. I'll call you F, but I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Not. They're not bringing any attention to my channel like that. That messes up my algorithm, bro. What do you want to see, B-Dub? I show my collection all the time, bro. You're missing all these lives if you haven't seen it already. You haven't seen it yet? B-Dub? I thought you seen it. Hey, Paisley. Oh, thank you, Schneider. I appreciate you, brother. B-Dub, if you're still around, I'll show you in a little bit, bro. I just got on, so I did kind of pack a few things up though, and clean the garage up a little bit and straighten it out more. But oh, I didn't even put my mic on. You guys think I need my mic or no? Or you think that it sounds alright? Dan, you think I need my mic? Or do you think it sounds alright right now? Man, you know, I haven't been watching sports because, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been rolling with the same people I used to roll with no more. So, you know, like the people I used to watch sports with, you know, I would drink with them and we would party a lot. And now I'm kind of jumping off that party scene. So I really haven't been doing it. What, electronics or something like a hair trimmer? Oh, bro. What? Oh, you want to see that? I got tons of that, bro. Hold on. I'll show you some good. What do you want to see? Trimmers or, B-Dub, what do you want to see? Trimmers or hair clippers? This will be a hair trimmer. No leveler. So, and it'll do like lines. It'll do your lineups and stuff like that. That's this. I got this one is nice too. It's almost like the Babyliss Low Pros, but it's not. If I wanted to order a Babyliss blade for this was hold on. $12, $13 on Temu. And then you could order the blade for like, I don't know, 20 something bucks, 30 bucks from Babulous. And then it'll be almost like the Low Pro, which costs like $200. So then I got these. These are regular hair clippers. That's what it sounds like. These are magnetic clippers. Alright, so I got it in this color. And in this color. This here was anywhere from 50 to 80 bucks. But this is magnetic. I bought this. This right here can fade. This thing is a fader. I like this one. I think there's a fade blade on it. And then this was like that. This was what this looks like. I mean, there's just tons of stuff in here, bro. There's like so much. Um, Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on. Over here. These are magnetic clips right here. Magnetic ones. And they're all stuck to my scissors right now. More guards. Then, on this side, my drone. More Star Wars collectibles. Muhammad Ali. Um, More footballs. BJ Penn. Cubs. E.T. Bruce Lee. A lot more figurines on this side. There's stuff back here. More collectibles right here. All my hats. Rich Ace Franklin. More clothes here. I got all these things are packed with collectibles. All these things got collectibles here, 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 here. And more collectibles over there. Oh my, that's not even, that's like, that's about probably 70-80% of my shoes. But I got way more than that. And then over here, Wanderlei Silva, Boss Rutan, my G-Shock watches. Ghost Rider. And then a collection of cards. All these are cards, gold cards, tickets that at games I went to. Tons of cards. Cards. Look at Anderson Silva's. Hey guys, Wet is also, I think Wet is that idiot. Oops, that was one of his stolen identities. Yeah, bye bye. He so desperately wants to be involved. She so desperately wants to be involved. It's not even funny. But oops, you were busted again. Who you fooling? Who you fooling? Come on, Trostis. You can do better than this. I know you can do better than this. Now watch. You watch. You know what you're gonna see coming up funny? Now you're gonna see Josiah Pena, and he's gonna come with penis Josiah to try to think he's funny. But he learned that from his mom. So he thinks it's cute, but it's not. You learned it from your mom. You didn't even know anything about that. It's not even. That was our inside joke that you don't even realize that you're in the middle of it now. Dummy. Only your mom could call me Penis Joshua. But anyways, these are also trimmers that are very good. These are good. I really like them. Like if you want to style and do like lines and do like details, I would use these. They're just easier to hold, to do like graphics and stuff. I've seen somebody do some great work with this with this trimmers. These are very good trimmers from Temu. These here are good too. This one you could put a Stylecraft blade on it, and it changes the cutting game. Like these, I could turn into like $500 or not $500, like $200 trimmers, because I could change the blade on this and make it sick. Because there's two power levels, which is very good when you're trimming hair. See? And then this is the team. And look how good the package is on this one. Like, Kemi does a good job on their clippers. Kemi is a very good brand. I like Kemi's brand. It's a Chinese brand, but bro, you could do any. You could get yourself. Dan, you said you had bald hair. So if you got bald hair, you would use a trimmer. You would use this. You won't need the leveler one. So if you cut your hair straight off, this is what you would need. This would get you bald. Like, no hair. At all. I know, but doesn't it sometimes grow? Like, don't you get patches sometimes? Like, if you get patches sometimes, you're going to need to shave it off. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. So you go completely bald, huh? Like some people that get it, they'll get patches. Not some of them won't. It's not like in their whole head. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have it in my whole head than do patches, because then you got to keep cutting those patches off. Yeah, isn't that what Will Smith's wife got? Alopecia. Gone. I gotta put all this stuff back, and it's all gonna fall whenever I put it back. I always do that. Oh, I made it work. I should go back to my. Hi, my name is Oops. I come from the land of down under. Oh, for real? Yeah. I come from the land down under. My name is Oops. My mom and my dad met in foreign lands. I have no life. I only like Sky High 79's post. He is my new stalker. Please show love to Sky High 79. I have no life, but he does, and I want to share his life with you, my fellow viewers. So please, subscribe. And I want my land back. I want my land back. It is mine. Not David's, not Jacob's. It is mine. I will get my land back one day. To them, asa alaikum. That was deep. That was deep. What's up, Queef? How you doing, Queef? How you been? It's been a while, Queef. I haven't heard from you in a little bit. Hey, Queef. Does it stink? When you quiff, does it stink? Smelly queefs? If you get like a blowpipe, you could probably sing a song. Remember that what was that girl? That was in wasn't that in wait a minute, wasn't that in South Park? Mrs. Quiff? The Quiff? You've taken a shower. It's okay. It's okay, Yeet. It's okay, Quiff. It's okay, Queef. I love you. Deep down, Quiff. Deep down, Quiff. Those dogs are annoying. He's just... Biff was just joking. Okay, it's okay, Quiff. I love you, Quiff. You know I'm just playing with you, Queef. His name is Jeff. It's Yeef, but it's Jeef. It's Jeef. His name is Jeef. Leave Jeef alone. Leave Jeef alone. No, no. His real name is Jeff, though. Right? Right, Eve? Your real name is Jeff? I'm only playing with you, buddy. I'm only horsing around. I need content. So I'm not really trying to troll you. It's Queef, yeah, it's Queef. I like that name. He should have just changed it to Quiff. Or Queef or Quiff. Because I think Queef is like when you're doing it. I think Quiff is when you already did it. So I think he quiffed. Not Queef. He quiffed. So did you see what I was talking about the other day? What were you talking about? Goober? Why you changed your name? I thought you had more things in your name, Goober. I never regretted engaging with someone more. Jeff, that was good, bro. I love you, bro. I won't call you Queef no more or Quiff. I'll keep you at Jeff. That was good, brother. I never regretted engaging with someone more now. Get your vibes right later. All much love. Come on, bro. Are you Jeff, are you really that hurt? I was only joking, bro. I love you, man. You know I got much love for you. I mean, you gotta let me have a little fun here, man. I mean, it can't all be serious all the time. I thought you would laugh. I really thought you would laugh, Jeff. I thought you were just gonna laugh and be like, "Oh, that was funny." But no, it's Jeff. Okay, trust me, I get trolled all the time, brother. So it just feels nice to be able to get somebody back every now and then. But we love you, Jeff. We got nothing but love for you, homie. What happened, Guru? I'm not trying to troll either. The other day, your caption said something about stopping the fight and Biden's endorsement of Trump. It's all a shy show, bro. What are you talking about, homie? You ain't never heard me say that. So obviously you need to get the gunk out of your ears, Goober. Get the goobers out of your ears. You ain't never heard me say that, brother. So yeah, you are a troll, and you don't know what you're talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. Because obviously you weren't listening. This is why I replay my lives for goobers like you. Go rewatch the live, because you obviously weren't paying attention. If not, get a Q-tip and go like this to your ears and move it into circles. Go one way and then go clockwise and then counterclockwise. But use both sides. Don't go one here and then go to the other. And don't use the same dirty Q-tip on the other ear. No. When it gets dirty, you flip it around and you use the other clean side. And then use that for one ear. Then you get the other Q-tip and you get the goobers out of this ear too. Okay? And then you twist it clockwise, then counterclockwise. Then twist it around and do the same thing to the other side. Okay? That will release all those goobers that are stuck there. Then you would hear that you had never heard me say that. You heard me say that I wasn't going to vote. That sounded more like it. And I said if I had to pick no choice out of two evils, and I had no choice to pick either Harris or Trump, and I had no damn choice, I would have picked Trump. If that hurts your booty, then go get some Preparation H, slap it on your hand. I mean, you might need half a tube. Don't worry about it. Mom will go to the store and buy you another tube tomorrow. Slap it in your hand. Apply to your butt. You could go clockwise or counterclockwise. You could go wax on or you could go wax off. I don't care which motion you... Hey, if you want to paint the fence, on your butt, paint it. I don't care. But that's how you apply it. If you got any more questions, Goober, I'll help you out. Maybe Biden's your daddy and you're a little upset about your daddy and how he's running things, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. But Biden is only a puppet, buddy. He's not a president. He's the puppet. You think an old senile man is really going to really have control? He does not have control. He is a puppet. He can't even read the damn prompter right. So how the hell am I going to say I'm somebody that? Shut up, bro. Goober, you are a goober. Your mom was right. She named you right. You are a goober. You're a big, slimy goober. Like, you know, like the hawkers? You ever heard of a hawker? You know, you get it deep inside. You get everything that's stuck here. You're one of those goobers. A hawker goober. Ugh. And then people step on it and it's like, gack. That's the kind of goober you are. Hey. I even highlighted that conversation so you can replay it later in case you get confused. Okay? Listen, goober, if you get confused later, it's going to be on a highlight. It's a 5-minute highlight. So go under my subscription, go under my channel, and press it again if you get confused, okay? Thank you for coming, Goober. Coming next time. Next time, bring mommy and daddy. Bring some more subscribers with you. Bring your trolls. Feed me, Seymour. I'm hungry. My algorithm wants to eat your butt for breakfast. Don't hate me. Hate my algorithm. What a dumbass question. You know that he's going to say something that's a troll thing when he says, I don't mean to sound like a troll, but you say the most trollish comment after that. You just say you didn't mean to be, you didn't want to sound like a troll, but then you came out to sound like the biggest troll. So is Hunter? Oh, I didn't read anything Hunter said. Hunter is, it's okay. He'll be back. They'll go on timeout, and then they'll come back and watch my live. Because I see my numbers go down, right? And then those numbers go right back up to the same amount that it was before. You know why? They leave my live, realize they got nothing going on in their life, and then they come right back to my live, and then they watch me and want to hear what I'm saying. And then tomorrow, they write notes. I'm going to ask him this tomorrow. When I'm out of timeout and I get out of the corner, I'm going to ask him this. I'm going to ask him this. I'm going to ask him that. And then he comes out and says one word and gets timed out again. Here goes another day. What's up, Jeff? Do you know Goober? I call him Hawker. Hawker Goober. Yeah. Notice the difference. Yeah. I feel bad for their mom. I can't imagine what they asked their mom. Like, son, ask me something smart. Ask me anything smart. Okay? Mom, is this really gray? Boy, get out of here. Go throw some rocks in the lake. Throw yourself in the lake. You haven't showered in 2 weeks anyways. It's time for a little wet. It hasn't rained in 2 weeks. So you know you haven't showered in 2 weeks. Jump in the lake. That water's cleaner than you are. Don't get mad. Get glad. And get a soap. I mean, flies will stop following you. He's like, I'm so popular. I am so popular. All these flies are just following me around everywhere. I must be so cool. And then people walk around and like, man, what smells like that? And he's like, it must be the flies. They've been following me around all day. I think they're pooping in the sky or farting in the sky. I mean, no, it's not the sky, brother. That's you. You stink. You haven't showered in like 3 weeks. It hasn't rained in 3 weeks either, so you know you ain't showered. So, what do? Go to the beach, man. Cheat. Go to the beach. That salt, they eat up all that nasty funk. You know, you might feel a little tingling sensation when you get in there, but that's just eating and disinfecting your skin. That's a good thing. I'm telling you. That's why I love Florida, man. It's like there's no excuse for you to be dirty in Florida. All you got to do is go to the beach. Just jump in the water. God's water will cleanse you, and you'll come out cleaner. So why get so mad? Hey, pretty pink. Is she pretty? Pretty sure she does look pretty in pink from back here. I don't know. I'm so blind I can't see that far. Pretty in pink, huh? I'm pretty sure there's more people that might look prettier in pink too. Or not prettier. I don't know how she looks. She probably does look cute. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. So what's going on, Daniel? Hey, can I go to the bathroom? Why can't you go? Jeff, why are you asking me permission, Brandon? Yes, you could go to the bathroom. Jeff, make sure you wipe. Don't be like, oh, it didn't feel messy, so I just didn't wipe. No. You wipe all the time. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. You know why I support Israel? Because Jesus does. You know why Jesus does? Because his father does. You know why his father does? Because Israel is blessed. You know why Israel's blessed? Because the Bible told me so. You know why the Bible told me so? Because there's a lot of prophecies that's going to happen there in Israel. You know why it's going to happen in Israel? Because the Bible told me so. You know why the Bible told me so? Because you people are going to fall on your knees one way or another. You know why? Because you're going to get to meet Jesus, the second coming, very soon. And when you do, he's going to explain everything to you. He's going to say, oh, didn't you read the Bible? Didn't you read Jeremiah 30? Did you read Jeremiah 30? Do you want me to read Jeremiah 30 for you again? Because I will. In the Bible, it says God is going to protect Israel. He's going to make anybody that messes with Israel a cup of trembling. Ooh, you know what that is? Exactly what it says. A cup of trembling. You're going to fear messing with Israel if you mess with Israel. Leave Israel alone. Don't start no junk, won't be no junk. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from, Chicago. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. But you start shit, you'll get shit. You throw a bomb and it comes back and blows you up, I am not going to cry for you. I'm going to say I warned that man and he threw the bomb and blew himself into pieces. God can't even put you back to pieces because you didn't believe in him properly. Don't kill men or women. Don't R-word women. Don't SA older adults. Leave children alone. Those are God's children. Is that so hard? And I would never eat a curry chicken ever again. Ever again. I don't think I've ever ate curry chicken. Has everybody had curry chicken? Hey, Jesus' second coming is coming very soon. 20 prophecies are still yet to come. After those 20 prophecies are done, Jesus is coming. And when he comes, I dare them to call him a prophet or a messenger. I'd be like, get him, Jesus. Get him, boy. Get him, Jesus. What was that? Can I record this? Can I record this moment? I'll YouTube it. I told them. They didn't listen to me. They didn't read the Bible right. They were making up little stories on their own. They were picking and choosing words out of the Bible to meet their agenda. That's heresy. You can't make God's word fit yours. That's not the way it works. He is the Messiah. Amen, Daniel. He's absolutely the Messiah. You're not going to belittle Jesus in front of me. You could do it in your own little life. And then when you do it in your own life, you're wondering, why did it shut my water off? Why is my electricity off? Why does bad things just keep following me in like threes? Like, bad things just keep happening to me. Well, you know, when you preach the word of God, good things should be happening to you. But when you're false preaching the word of God, bad things will come your way. You know why? Because you're not preaching the true word of God. You're making up your God. You're making him out to be weak. You're making him out to be not what he is. Not what he is in the Bible, not what he really is at all. Oh, bro, you know that you cannot even see the Father, like his Father. Like, nobody can see his Father. Like, nobody can see his Father and live but Jesus, okay? Bro, like, if you're even able to see Jesus, remember that Job, it was it Job or Joel? One of them, like, an angel had to put coals in his mouth so he could, like, be around Jesus, because he was nowhere near holy enough to even be around Jesus. And he was so unworthy that they literally had to put a piece of coal, which I guess got rid of that sick feeling he was having because he was so unholy. Oh yes, Daniel. Power of prayer, bro. Told you. That's a power of prayer. But don't stop it, brother. You got to continue it. Don't grow weak. Don't let that say, hey, my sister's doing better, so I need to pray a little less. No. Pray even more. Like, put that spiritual blessing on her every day, bro. Every day you see her, go touch her head. Put your hand on her head, bro. Like, literally, put your hand on her head and say a prayer for her, bro. Hand on her head. And rebuke every demon. Rebuke it. Demand it off of her, bro. Demand any spiritual chains or any demonic chains, any spiritual, like, holdings on her. In the name of Jesus, through his name, you could break barriers. Break that off of her, brother. Let her cry. And when she starts crying, she starts shaking, or she starts getting goosebumps, you know that's just the start, brother. That's just that spiritual flow going straight through her, and she's about to feel that anointment, bro. Yeah, I'm praying for her too. I pray for her every night, every day. Like, I pray for anybody in this feed. I pray for. I even pray for Oops. I mean, I pray for her too. I pray for the innocent Palestinian lives. I pray for them. I pray for the Palestinians that really believe in the Messiah, Jesus Christ. I pray for them too. Because they will always be, look at the way I'm treated, bro, by her. Can you imagine how she will treat anybody that believes in Jesus? It says that Jesus is the Messiah and that he's the true Messiah. Like, she's gonna try to beat that person down. They don't want that person to believe that Jesus has more worth to his name. But when he comes the second coming of Jesus, they're gonna see. They say he's coming from a certain spot. So he's coming. And when he comes, it was in the Bible. They're even going to tell you exactly where he's going to be. There's only 20 prophecies left. 20 prophecies left before he comes. The rest is after he comes. So, like, what did I say? There was like 139. 139 prophecies needed to be done, right? So you minus 20 of them, right? Because Jesus will come before that. So that's what you will have left. Like 110 or 115 prophecies or 114 prophecies or something like that would be left. That's crazy. I will pray for anyone who needs it and wants it. Yeah, me too. Like, that's why sometimes I try to ask people if they want prayer. And I know you're praying along with me. I know you're praying over there too. You know what I'm saying? This is not just one person prayer. This is when God said, when two or more gathers, you know, there's a spiritual blessing. There's a spiritual uphold in that. There's a connection with that. So even if it's just me and you praying for your sister, that's still two. So, and you know who I haven't seen? Where's John Wilcox? Where's what's it Rick Grimes? I wonder if he got hacked too. You know? Make sure you double lock your thing, man. Because it looks like if he's attacking the mods, he's already got two of them down. I haven't seen Wilcox or John. Ever since I called him out for his eye, remember? Daniel? Remember when I called him out for the eye and he was talking about the eye and saying, I said, well, I want to see a picture of that eye. Make sure you post it next time. And he hasn't been here since. Isn't that weird? And Daima? Like, I called Daima out and Oops didn't admit that Daima was her. I knew it was Daima. I said, dude, that's her. That's him. That's her or him or whatever. That's her. When she sent that video with the police, oh, look, the police in front of my house. They're probably looking at him. She's probably making weapons of mass destruction in her room. She probably got baking powder and like, remember how you make the volcanoes? And what is that? Baking powder and what? Soda or? I don't remember. Baking powder and something. She probably like trying to build a bomb in there. And the cops are looking for her, and that's why she showed that video. The people who you ratted out does not mean what? Yep. Hey, can you give it to this guy, please? I don't even want to get my hands dirty on this one. I just want him off. I don't even want to read his thing. That's also Oops. That's Oops. You see that's a like cur, like he did curry chicken. Like he's running out of like smart names to come up with anymore. So he got nothing. She's got nothing left. Let's pray for Israel again, man. For real. Like God needs to put. I hope, man. Dude, I'm gonna start watching the news more, and YouTube, and because I want to see Israel lay that smack down. Like I want to see it. I already seen Ben Goldstein holding that big old gun in his hand, and I was like, dude, that's awesome. A man of God protecting Israel, doing God's work. I'm like, that man is my hero. Ben Goldstein is the dude, bro. He knows how to speak. He could speak their language, bro. He could read their language. I mean, he was making olive trees for all the fallen soldiers that died and the people that were attacked and everything like that. They were making olive trees and everything. And God was talking about he's going to be like he'll be walking through the olives, the two olive trees. He talks about that in the Bible. Like I saw that video. Yeah. Oh man, I know that God's got my back, man, but I know that there's so much more I want to do in my life, bro. There's so much more. I want to like make sure that people in all over the world knows that Jesus is the Messiah, you know? I want everybody in the world to know. I didn't even read it. Did you read that, Daniel? I didn't even read it. I just deleted it. I didn't even care to read it. Like, who you fooling? Who you fooling? you fooling? I don't know. Not for a while, or you won't be getting that back for a while. Are you read halfway? Yeah, I deleted it. I didn't want to even read it. And then look who pops up right after I did that, right? You notice that people be popping up at weird times, right? Like, isn't it right when I blocks him off something, he comes right back up? That's his MO. He comes right back up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, very strange. Yeah. Yeah, you've been Shamash the whole time. Well, maybe, wouldn't your name still be Blue? Hey, oops. If you've been War the whole time, then why was he blocking all your accounts? Like, all your accounts. Bro, you couldn't get a word in, and War took you out. So, or you could have just copied his account and blocked him out of his own account, but you're no mod. I wonder how is that? So you could copy account, but you cannot be that mod, huh? So you're all butthurt. So you're trying so hard to infiltrate so you could be mod, and don't, bro, you're not even modding your own site. You got nothing to mod. You a lonely fool. Hey, have a nice day. I read all I wanted to read from you. Who you fooling? You didn't fool nobody. You just dropped me content. Bro, you know how much viewers I've been getting? Bro, I know you've been stalking my view counts. Go check the view counts. Go check it out. You're feeding my algorithm. You're feeding me content, bro. You think that you're really bugging me? No. Because guess who didn't get modded? Oops. That would be you. Oops. No mod for you. Oops. No typey for you. Oops. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, there he went. What happened? What happened? Hey, what happened? Aww. Somebody might hug you. No, ain't nobody hugging you. Ain't nobody got enough room to be grabbing that big old turnip. Big old, like, you can't even hug something that big. You probably was on 200-pound women. That's probably you. One of your chins are typing. You're doing this to type. Using those chins. I hate this guy. Let's go, Israel. Did you write, hey, but, oops, did you read Jeremiah 30? Hey, oops, did you read Jeremiah 30? Did you like that? Break the chains, snap the yoke. Snap that yoke. Nobody's hugging a crackhead. Nobody. Nobody. His mother is like, somebody picked this thing up. Like, they probably give him a check because he can't move. Because why else would you be sitting in front of a laptop waiting for somebody to come on? Just to say that you're wearing an L on your head. That's all you're doing. You're wearing an L, bro. Keep that L up there. Come up with your identities. Keep trying to get mod. Bye-bye. I don't know. Did anybody read that? No. Did you read that? No. Yeah, he's waiting to get adopted. Yeah, he was that firehouse baby. They brought that big 2 tons of fun thing and dropped it off in the firehouse. Do not return to sender. No. And then she's sitting there like this. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Somebody free Palestine! Go back to Palestine. You're not even in Palestine. You got family in Palestine. So you watching them take L's. That's why your butt hurt. It's like, I've been watching them take these L's, man. Israel is just, they ain't even big, but they're mighty. Israel's not even big, but Israel's mighty. God bless Michael. Oh my God, God bless Michael. Michael's protecting even the good and the bad Jews. The Muslims, he's protecting all of them. Even though they don't believe in him correctly, there's some that does. And they live in Israel. And Israel's learning the right way of the Bible. They're seeing the prophecies coming true. They're seeing this from their eyes. There's a lot of people that's turned their ways and are now serving Christianity and Jesus, and they know he's the Messiah. So she's just hurt. They have a strong army. Yeah, they have a very strong army. But they got the protection of the people. They got protection of God, bro. Listen, without God, it don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Ukraine is the same thing. Ukraine is, they got God on their side. If they didn't have God on their side, there's no way Russia would have took Ukraine out. Like, Russia is not to be played with. Russia is, they are strong. They're freaking crazy. Like, another revival, yeah. Oh, bro, they were talking about that. They found the heifers, and they're going to start doing the... you got to look up. Did you look up, Daniel? When you get a chance, brother, look up about the red heifers that came out of Texas, and they were sent to Israel. Bro, do you know how much... I don't know exactly the money amount, but it was a high money amount. They spent a big amount of money to get these 4 heifers to freaking Israel. And they have to be a certain age, bro. And they can't be yoked. Meaning they can never have had a working day in their life. And they can't have no defects. They can, or they can have, I think, 1 or 2 defects of hair on them. But no more than that. And they have to be a certain age. And then then they got to be a certain priest that does it. And then the rebuilding of the temple. And then that's when Jesus is going to come, bro. The second coming of Jesus. Telling you, bro, it's all in the Bible. Amen, Kishal. I said this from the time being. I said, listen, it don't even have to be about who is who, like Israel or Palestine, Russia or Ukraine. There's good and there's evil. There's right and there's wrong. Okay? There's not color. I don't see color. I see good and evil. I see being neighborly is what the Bible teaches us. The Bible says if you want to borrow a cup of sugar from me, to give you 2. If you want a jacket from me, give them 2 jackets. If you ask anything from me, do not expect it back. Give it to them. Okay? Why would God be telling you this if it wasn't that he's telling you to be kind and be neighborly? So it's so easy. Leave them alone. Like, it's like a bully. They want to keep bullying you and bullying you and bullying you until they get what they want. You know? But you ain't nobody afraid of you. Okay, someone stole Dan's identity? What are you talking about, Dan's identity? Nobody stole Daniel's identity. Daniel's been here this whole time. Somebody stole your identity, baby. Because you haven't been on here for a while. Go up? Oh, what did I miss? I missed something? I didn't see it. How far up? I don't see anything over here of John. Oops, took my... Oh. I told you. He's a troll. So he did exactly what he did. You see what he did to war? And he was trying to get me to mod him? No way. Dude, you like that's no like do you really you like bro, who you fooling? Go back in the mirror. I know that reflection staring at you right now. I know that reflection is staring at you right now. Now put that L on your head. Put that L back in your head. Now lay one in your shirt. Keep one in your shirt and keep one in your head. Keep walking. Do this. I'm going to call you Queen L. Oops, Queen L. My Israel supporter. Hey, oops, Shamas supports Israel. I think he's our hidden weapon. He don't even realize that he really is on Israel's side. You know why? The more he trolls me, the more I pray for Israel. The more he trolls me, the more Israel gets shot out. The more he trolls me, the more people pray for Israel. So she is the biggest Israel and Ukraine supporter of my channel. So, oops, you did it again. You did it again. Congratulations, oops. You're Israel's biggest, finest treasure. Thank you, oops. Hey, if it wasn't for you, oops, I'd have never read Jeremiah 30 either. I read Jeremiah 30 by accident. I ran into Jeremiah 30 by dealing with you. And boy, did Jesus have some, or boy, did God, not even just, God had some very strong words for people like you. Very strong words. Okay? So, don't throw a bomb. You won't have to blow up. So listen, call mom, call dad, call uncle, call grandma, call grandpa, call Otis, call, hell, your Flintstone next door neighbor, I don't care. Call everybody. Tell them, listen, this is Sky named Sky High 79. He says, don't throw bombs at Israel or grenades. Don't shoot your gun Israel's way, because if you do, it's going to come back on you. Very simple. So it's like this. It's like throwing a boomerang. Okay? So if I throw a boomerang as hard as I can and I keep my hands down, what's going to happen? I'm going to be slapped with the boomerang. Right? Right? So it's almost like the same thing. Except imagine a big mighty God that controls the whole universe, that controls everything. Imagine his warrior, his fearless warrior named Michael, Archangel Michael, all around Israel, protecting Israel right now. Don't throw the bomb. You will have your legs. You will have your wee-wee. You will have your rented house in the rented land that you got. Everybody's happy. Everybody's living in harmony. It's very simple. Listen, you go to Puerto Rico. You go to Puerto Rico and think you're going to come in there and take over somebody's land. Bro, you're going to be left. You're going to be left with like a lot of foots in that ass. Like, bro, you come to Puerto Rico with that crap, but you guys know better. Because you're like, oh, I'm messing with them Puerto Ricans. I'm messing with them Puerto Ricans. Hell, we wouldn't even make it through their freaking... You wouldn't have been able to make it through our parade. Much less you would have made it into Puerto Rico. So, you guys go for like people that are small and tiny and try to be the bully. But you would never go up against somebody that could demolish you. Get what I'm saying? Demolish you. You'd be scared. You'd be whimpering. You'd be like, yes, Amasa. Yes, Amasa. I will sit down when you tell me to. I will roll over when you tell me to. I will do whatever you tell me to. Boo, 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 boo. Good dog. Good dog. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Let's go, Israel. Don't get mad because you support Israel. Don't get mad because you're my biggest supporter. Don't get mad. Get glad. Be happy that we're telling you how to survive. I'm telling you how to keep your legs. You want your rented property? Or do you want somebody else to rent it once you're gone? Alright, you don't want my advice, then don't take it. Don't take it. And then go buy your grenades from the thrifty store and see what happens. Thank you, Omar. You're very beautiful yourself. You got a beautiful O in your name. It's just beautiful O. Ah, there's my stalker. Bye-bye. Oops, you didn't make it again. You messed in your butt. Now you have to sit in it. Oh, baby, baby, wear that L on your head. And I'm gonna call mommy. Please stay alive. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And look at him. He's so persistent. But look at this. Like this. It's a snap. And he's gone. He gone. So tell me again. Here. I'm going to save that too. I highlighted that. Hey, listen. Check out my highlights. I'm going to unlock them after this live. Check them out. Oops. Did you see my skit for you? Oops. Hey, oops, you saw my skit? Hi, my name is Oops. Give me back my land. I want my land. It's our land. No, I'm not brave. No, I'm in America. Yes. I'm in America. I like curry chicken. I'm a little slow, but I get to check every month. Food stamps pay for my food. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But soon I will be in Israel. After we take everybody out, I will be living in my land with my husband that don't love me very much. He beats me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. He doesn't like tacos. He only eats burritos. But I love him. He loves me. But oops, I was born. And oops, Israel is my new home. You ain't got no home. Well, you ain't got no home in Israel. Get out of here. Get out of here. The closest you'll come to Israel is that day that you caught them partying and you caught them while their hands were down. That's the bravest thing you ever did, was go in there and catch people with their arms out. But if Israel was out there geared up, you guys would never have went in there. Never. 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 You would have been like this, like chihuahuas. Did they see me? Did they see me? Did they see me? Did they see me? I mean, how is it working for you in Hamas right now, in Gaza? How's it working out over there? Oh, not very well. So you thought that you were going to come to Israel and rape, kill, hurt, blow people up, shoot people up, and you thought you were going to go back to Gaza and live a happily clean life and thought none of it was going to come back on you. I lived in Gaza. You know what I would have done? I would have moved to Israel. I would have moved to Israel. Or, if I'm a real Palestinian, and I'm a real Palestinian, you know what I would have done? I would have went to my own country. Maybe they need you to make sandwiches for the army. Help them out. Go help your team out. Don't sit in America and judge other people for saying that we're pro-life. We're pro-life. We want people to live. No innocent life should be taken. That means you don't go in their country and you don't hurt people. It's not very hard. You come to my country, you come to my freaking door, I'll be like, you see him? Now you don't. Florida's a stand your ground law. Woo. I got arsenal at you right before you even know. You'll be like, what the hell just happened over here? Where did all these laser red lights come from? What the hell? Not in America. Not in America. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That shit that don't work out over here. Sorry. Oops. What happened, oops? Tired? Looking for some content? Or begging friends to help me? Help you? Help me. He's burning me. It hurts. It hurts. Get used to it. That's how hell feels. It burns. It hurts. You can't breathe. Have you ever had COVID? Oops. You remember that? Trying to breathe? Trying to breathe? Trying to breathe? That's how hell would feel, but worse. Do not murder. But Joshua in the Bible was a king killer. He took many kings' heads. But he did it for his people. So that's why Israel is fighting back with style. That's why Ukraine is fighting back with style. You know why? Because they're blessed. When you're blessed and you have God backing you up, you can't lose. You know something? God already won. He already won. He took the keys. He defeated the devil. The devil's been defeated. The devil only has a time limit on this earth. And the only reason you're still roaming around with your little demons in your heart right now is because God had mercy on you. Okay? And even through all the demon dumb things that came out of your mouth, God is still waiting there, and Jesus is still waiting there with his arms wide open telling you to come home. But you don't want to come home. He don't care if you're Palestinian. He don't care if you're Jewish. He don't care if you're white, black, Mexican, Korean. It don't matter. He don't see that. He sees if you got a light in you. And that light is not just kindness. It's an actual love for him and his Father. And the Holy Spirit is flowing. And that flow is going to go all around you. It may just jump over you. You know why? Because the Spirit only comes if you're invited. He doesn't do what the devil does. The devil comes uninvited and just terrorizes you. Not Jesus. He's waiting politely for an invitation. You don't want to invite him, you don't have to. You don't have to, but I will. And I'll do it extra for you. Okay? So, just pray. Close your eyes. Say, God, please make me a little less hateful. Make me a little more kind. Lord Jesus, give me a heart and compassion. Because that's all you need. Is a heart and compassion. And you can start to really trust and see who your maker really is. Okay? Once you see that, and you start seeing things, and you start really giving them, you'll see your life change right in front of your face. You'll see it change. It may take a lot of time. Or not a lot of time. It might take some time. But it'll happen. One way or another. So, it's okay, oops. I still have deep down love for you. I don't have hate for you, and I don't wish death on you. I don't wish death on no one. I don't wish it on the Muslims. I don't wish it on the Jews. I don't wish it on Russia. I don't wish it on Ukraine. I don't wish it on Israel. I don't wish it on anyone. I don't wish death on my enemies. Maybe one day you'll have a heart to heart and go to God, and you may not. But you were warned. Some people will never be warned. Some people never had a chance to even hear about Jesus, to even know about his name, to even ever be even talked about it. Those people I pity. Those people I feel so sorry for. Those people are the reason why I'm on here right now. Okay? But people like you that has been told it and just don't want to believe it, people that make fun of it and think it's cute, people that want to troll it, man, you're just demising your own. You're digging your own hole. Read the Bible. Everybody that belittled Jesus and that Bible they met it. They met their karma. They met God's wrath. They're gonna read it. He's humble and he loves you, but you can't keep denying him and think that he's gonna still have your back. I'm glad that my God is smart enough to know when to say enough. And enough is enough. You don't want to make it enough? Don't make it enough. But guess what? You're still going to watch me, and you're still going to sit there and listen to all my prayers for Israel. You're still going to see God work in mighty, mighty ways that you never ever thought would be possible. You're going to see the Bible come to life in front of your face. And I'm going to be here on live to say, I told you guys. I've been trying to tell you guys, get right. Get right with your maker. Say your prayers. Be loving. It's not very hard. Go knock on your next door neighbors. Ask them if they want some milk. Ask them if they need anything. Ask them if they need help. Go help an elderly out. Do something with yourself, man. Hey, man, yup. That's right, Kushal. You know what? Being courageous doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you're afraid, but you'll go anyways. Bro, it's having faith that no matter what happens, bro, no matter what happens in this world, in this lifetime here, is not what's going to happen up there, brother. You die for God's name. You die for Jesus' name, bro. You die in protecting his name. Bro, your reward in heaven is amplified. That means when you go to heaven, bro, you're going to be rewarded for this. It's not that you're going to be, that you just die and you're dead. No. You gave your life for God. You gave your life for Jesus. You died in his honor. Yes, I would be afraid to go up there. But ultimately I would know, hey, God's got me. He's got me. He's got my back. He hasn't failed me all my life. Why would he fail me now? He's not going to fail me. The disciples, they all died, right? They all had torturous death. But how do you know if any of them even felt any pain? Do you really think that these people even felt pain? I think that God, Jesus, told them, listen, no matter what they do to you, I'm going to be with you. While they torture you, I'm going to be right there with you. He told all of them their deaths, right? And guess what? They all took it willingly. Why? I'm pretty sure he told them, you're not going to feel anything. I'm with you. I'm with you, son. So while they whip you with that belt, you're not even going to flinch. You're not even going to say, ow. Okay? While they try to peel your skin off your freaking body, you're not even going to holler in pain. When they try to stab your spear in the side to kill you, guess what? You won't feel nothing. You're going to be up there with me. Bro, if I heard that, bro, you think would I fear being crucified? Would I fear being shot? Would I fear being stabbed? No. Jesus told them something that made them fearless. John was afraid of death. And God said, don't worry, John. Because he felt passion. So John Elder John supposedly ascended to heaven. I believe that he probably did, but then some people say that it was old age, or he died at a very, very old age. But some people say no, he never died. He ascended. Okay, so, and God said, "Don't worry, John." And everybody got, "Oh, well, why doesn't John get to do that?" Don't worry about John. Worry about you. Now, Elijah, okay, was ascended to heaven. But remember, they said 2 witnesses are coming back. Now, people were trying to say it was going to be Moses, or it was going to be... No, it's not going to be Moses. Moses died. Okay? Well, no. Yeah, Moses died of old age. Yes, he did. Outside the promised land. Okay? But Elijah was ascended. John the Elder was ascended. There's 2 witnesses that's coming back. And they said that they will end up dying. Okay? And then they'll be left like a show, for like days. Okay? But they said that these 2 witnesses will breathe fire from their mouth. Fire from their mouth. Now, if this is all in the Bible, and all this happens, wouldn't y'all believe even more that the Bible is true? Who could predict these things? Who could predict that the Euphrates River is going to dry up? Who's going to predict that there was 4 fallen angels all the way in the bottom of the Euphrates River? Who could predict that? How many prophecies were fulfilled? 596 prophecies were fulfilled already. 596 prophecies. There's only like 140 something left. There's not much. 139 more left. 20 of them will be when Jesus, before Jesus even comes. So there would be 119 prophecies left when Jesus comes back. And then you got the tribulation, and then you got the great tribulation. So the last 3.5 years is when you're really going to even see the wrath of Jesus come out. Come on, man. Get with the program. Read your Bible, learn your Bible, and then debate your Bible with somebody else. I don't know. Or, I know that I may get these twisted up sometimes. I know that I'm not always the best at this stuff, but overall, I know what I'm talking about. I was raised in a church. I was raised around all kind of religions, except for the mythological ones. I'm not really interested in that. So, sorry guys, I got off a little bit. I just know I have trust in Jesus. I have trust in God. I really do, man. I got a lot of trust in Him. I know He's going to lead me to ways that would change my life, It's going to take time, though. He works in everybody in ways, but it takes time. Man, it's so nice. All people are on timeout. That's why I don't want to cut the stream off yet. Because if I cut the stream out and I put another stream and I come back later, all the ones you just timed out come right back to life. That's why I said I got to figure out how to ban him. Did you ever see how to ban him, Daniel? Because I could ban him. He can't use his IP address. Would be locked. I don't know if there is a ban. And I know there's a report. And a remove, but hide user on this channel. Oh, I can even hide him. Hey, next time he gets on, try hide user on this guy. Or hide user on this channel. Do you see that option, Daniel? If you see that option, let me know, bro. I was supposed to be doing earbuds on this thing, but I don't want to do earbuds right now. I'll do it later. And it turned out to be more about the hair clippers. I showed all the hair clippers off. But it was supposed to be about earbuds. But later tonight, or later today, Daniel, are you even on? I don't think Daniel's on right now. He must have left for a second. Yeah, I need to figure out how to ban him. He would be my first person I ever banned. I don't want my channel to be like about his sorry life or her sorry life. Even though she or he's making me pray for Israel even more, but I don't want my channel to be based around a troll that's annoying as hell, that's got no life at all. I almost feel bad for him, but I don't. I don't feel bad for him because he's probably done it to everybody. I don't think one person has agreed with him, like, or her. Not one person. She even said, "Oh, I brought somebody to troll you," and that troll didn't want to do anything for him. Oh, she's mad. He made a fake fight with himself. That was so funny. He literally made a fake fight with himself. He argued with himself. That was funny. He's arguing with himself. Oh my God! I wish I wonder if he ever recorded himself doing this stupid stuff. Like, that's something nobody would ever believe. Like, making fake accounts and arguing with yourself in them, so you can look real. Oh, Evan is mad at me because I didn't troll you. And I didn't troll you, so Evan is all mad. She's all mad about that. I'm like, oh, poor her. And then he comes up with a fake account. Okay. Who's gonna believe a fake account like that? You would. But you did give me content, so I thank you for that. At the end, I could have still got all my subscribers without you. You took all your subscribers back that one day. All 9 identities got taken back, and I laughed so hard. So hard. That was so funny. And then I got it back that night. That day I got it back, like, right back. It was simple. Poor thing. And anybody that's on here that if you're not oops, for any reason, if you're not actually oops, and I took you off, and you want back on, put your original face on your YouTube. Then you're welcome back. Simple. It's very simple. It's show yourself as an actual person, or don't be on my live and be considered oops. You know, I'll put you in a line of oops. It don't matter if you're actual him or not. You're like him, so to me, you are him. So it wouldn't even matter if you're actually him or not. If you're hiding your identity, then why do I want to talk to you? You're hiding your identity because you're a fake. Why would I want to entertain a fake? Like, that would make no sense at all. I wouldn't want to entertain a fake. So, God bless Israel. God bless Israel. And let's go, Ukraine. Let's go, Ukraine. Let's go. Actually, let me show my Ukraine love. Da-da. And look how this works out, guys. Wearing Ukraine colors right here. Let's go Ukraine. And look, it says champions on the top. Doesn't that work out? It's like saying Ukraine, they're champions. And to me, this is what I think of Israel as well. Champions. They're going to be champions. They're going to be victorious. You know why? Because we are victorious. Remember that. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't get mad when you throw a boomerang and it turns around and hits you in your head. Okay? Like, isn't that common sense? If you fall, try to catch yourself, right? You don't fall and let your face break the fall, right? That's common sense, right? It's common sense to know if you do evil to other people, evil will come around on you. You treat people evil, then you get treated evil. Like, it works out that way. I don't know why and how, but it does. But here's my support for Ukraine, but it's also my support for Israel. Let's go. I'm pro-life. Pro-life. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. Okay? You want to send me love with a dozen roses? Oh, I can't wait. When I'm monetized, I wonder if you guys will actually send me money. You think my trolls will be sending me money and sending me, maybe they'll send me like some... Oh, a UFO will come through my screen. Oh, it's a UFO. Oh, look. It's a rainbow. That definitely came from Oops. But remember, the rainbow is God's promise. That's our rainbow. We love our rainbow. I think my the feed got frozen. Now we can't have Oops can't infiltrate no more. Oops, that bitch, he tried to freeze my thing, and instead of freezing my live, all he did was freeze the thing, so he can't troll no more. Oops, she did it again. She messed with her own heart. Now she's stuck in the game. Oh, baby, baby. I'm not that innocent. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Israel's beautiful. Oh, no wonder they want Israel. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's so beautiful. I want to go to Israel so bad. Anybody want to go to Israel with me? If you do, like this stream. And we'll go together. We'll stay in an Airbnb in Israel. You and I. Best friends forever. High five. You want to go to Israel? Let's go. Or let's go to Ukraine. Oh, no, I don't know about Ukraine right now, but if I was wanting to get into war, but I don't know. We can't go to Ukraine, so Israel's in war too, but I still want to go to Israel. Israel's got so much nice things going on. They're celebrating in the midst of war. Like, you would think there's a party going on over there. Like, what's going on in Israel? Man, Israel people be loving it. And they're beautiful. You ever seen an Israeli girl? Israeli women are beautiful. I would freaking... Dude, I would be ecstatic if I could marry a Jewish girl. A beautiful Jewish girl. I would marry her. I used to not think Chinese girls were all that attractive, but I think Chinese girls are very attractive now. I dated one, and after I dated her, I find them very, very attractive now. But I wonder what God's going to have for me as my wife. I'm so excited to be able to know that I'm not personally looking for my next girlfriend. I already know my next girlfriend is going to be my wife. There's not even no, hey, we're going to date or anything like that. I know that God's got her picked out for me. She's ready for me. I just got to mentally, spiritually, physically be ready for her. Because God's not going to bring me all broken to her and affect her life like that. You know, so once my life is fixed to where I want it to be or where He wants it to be, then I know my wife is going to be ready for me. And I'll invite y'all to my wedding. I'll YouTube live it for y'all. Maybe our wedding, what is it called? Our honeymoon would probably be awesome if we went to Jerusalem for our honeymoon. You know, I talked to a couple women from church and a couple friends that I knew, and they told me that that they prayed for me, and they said that as they were praying, they had like a flash of kind of like that God already had a woman already picked out for me and everything. And she was like, you know, like, she goes, I have a feeling that God's telling me that, you know, that He has a girl ready for you to keep your head clean. Don't go looking around. Just get your life right. And she was like, and she's beautiful. She has dark hair and she's beautiful. You're going to like, just keep right, stay right, and keep getting closer to God. Keep doing His mission. And I'm telling you guys, I got a feeling that that's true. Because she's not the only person. And that was not the only person that told me that. I had like 3 or 4 other people randomly come up and tell me that God already has my girl picked out. And just wait. Just be cool. Just keep your nose clean. Don't go running around being a whore or drinking around and sleeping around. Just keep yourself pure and with Jesus right now, you know, and everything else is going to work its way out. And I believe that. I 100% believe that. Because at the end of it, like, that's not the first person. That was like 3 people that came and told me that. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need to go on Facebook and, you know, I have friends, a lot of friends, but I don't need to be going on dates or anything like that. I don't need to be looking around for, you know, validation from any woman. I just now getting closer to God, keep getting closer to God as much as I can, make sure my walk gets stronger every day. I mean, I do have ups and downs with, you know, a few sins, but I'm working on it and I'm repenting for it and I'm making changes every day. So as long as you're making changes, nothing else can slow you down. Like, the devil was, trust me, the devil's out there and the devil wants to put you down. The devil wants to tell you you're nobody. The devil wants to bring you down, tell you that you need him. You do not need him. He's just there to bring you down. So stay strong. Don't worry about what people think about you. And listen, tell your friends about Jesus. Spread the word. Man, your reward in heaven for that, it's going to be amazing. So at the end of it, you're going to be like, man, I wish that I talked about Jesus a lot more. Hey, Tate. I didn't even think, I thought my thing was my feed thing. It was not. Nobody's message was even getting by. I was laughing. I'm like, ha. Oops, can't get in. But anyways, where are you from? Where are you from, Tate? I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida, by the way. Oh, Calgary, Canada? Yeah, there's a lot of pretty, beautiful women from Canada. Calgary's got a lot of beautiful people there. A lot of blonde hair, blue eyes women come from Canada. What's up, Daniel? I was wondering where you were. I thought my feed got... I thought Oops was messing with my feed again. Hey, Daniel, check that one out for me. Ha 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 ha. Hey, what? Does she got any pictures and videos up? Did you? Oh, you didn't see if there was any videos up? I bet you there would have been of him playing a game. Ah, it was Tate, wasn't it? Oh yeah. McTate, that he puts everything almost like his old stuff. His brain or her brain can't come up with anything new. Like she can't. She has so many she used that she's running out of creative ideas that they're not even good anymore. They're like, that's why I said I didn't even say, hey, look up her thing. I said, hey, can you check that out for me? Check that out for me really quick. And Gang Chillis too, that's also a fake account. Look when that account was made for me really quick. Daniel, if you don't mind. He wants to free his daddy. Probably hasn't paid child support. Two years ago? Wow. And still a douche. 2 years ago and still a douche. That's why you didn't have any brothers, bro. Your dad went to R. Kelly camp. I was busy with chores. Yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. But I was cleaning things all around in the garage, and I try to keep myself busy. You know. Anybody that says, I swear I'm real, isn't real. Nobody would be begging to say that they're real. I've never met anybody that would beg to say they're real, unless they weren't real. It was made 1 month ago. That makes sense. Yeah, ain't nobody even said anything to him. He wants me to read his name, and I'm not gonna read his name. Who are you? I don't even know you. You're new to this chat. Why would I even give you any shout outs? Like I don't even know you. You ain't even said anything that's gonna make me even know who the hell you are. Like, I would never go on someone's live and be like, hey, give me a shout out, and I just got on. I would just simply be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey, what are you guys talking about in here? Hey, my name is, I'm from here or there. You know what I'm saying? And look, Bomb and Shamas, doesn't that kind of Go, like he's not even, he's trying to come up with a name and he can only think of the same stupid thing. You get what I'm saying? So that's a fake. I know I don't need to say your name, and I won't. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Ukraine in the house. Israel in the house. Ukraine in the house. Israel in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Israel. Let's go. Jeremiah chapter 30, baby. All day long. Jeremiah chapter 30. I wish Ortega was here. Ortega would be putting all these scriptures on my freaking feed right now. Thank you, 74. I appreciate it. Right now we got a lot of trolls, and Oops has like 1,000 personalities, so we're very cautious of who we accept in our circle. So if you want to be a part of this circle, it's going to take some time and some trust, and you're not just going to be welcome in if you come up with a bunch of lies. You come up with some lies and you want to tell stories, you better have some proof behind your stories. You ain't got proof behind your stories, then it doesn't need to be spread. He tried to use my name, Bomb. Did he? When? Daniel? Oh, you're telling Bomb. Oh, okay. Boom. Isn't that Bomb? 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 Oh, Bum? Bum? Boom? Boom? How do you say your name? How do you pronounce your name? Bum? 1 hour ago he tried. Yep. And did you see that he couldn't copy your mod, Daniel? Daniel, did you see that he couldn't copy your mod? Bro, I'm telling you, God, I love him more than anything. He gives me this thing, bro, discernment. And when something's not right, I feel it in my heart. And I don't question it. I go, nope, not today. Not today, demon. Get behind me, demon. Get behind me. Not today. You're not going to catch me like that, bro. I know real people and real heart people that got a heart, people that has a soul, people that have love in their heart, people that know that could talk and relate to right and wrong. And then there's people that don't care about right and wrong at all. They just want to justify their disgusting actions. Those people I don't feel very bad for at all. I want to get a cup that, I mean, a shirt that says, a cup of trembling. A cup of trembling. And then I want to Israel, actually I want to get Israel and Ukraine, and then put a cup of trembling in the back. I think I want to start, when my live, hey, listen, Daniel, when my live gets going more, my name means tree, 74 on German. Oh, okay. That's cool. But when my channel does go up there more, I'm going to try to get Israel and Ukraine shirts made. And sell them and put them on my YouTube, bro. And start sending them out. I'm going to think of a logo. With my 904 Savage logo, and I'm gonna put a logo on it, and I'm gonna start, and then any extra money that anybody puts on it, the proceeds would go to the war or the people that have been injured in war. or for family of refugees running from war. Yeah, no, that would be cool, bro. I'm gonna think about designing one and getting them made. It's gonna take some time, but and then I might even get a shirt that says, "Oops, oops, it happened again," or "Oops, you were warned." You were warned. What is everybody doing? What are you guys up to? Nothing? What? Today's Friday, right? What's going on today, sir? Friday. There's gotta be something going on today. Oh, playing games? What are you playing? What game are you playing, Daniel? Alright, man. Alright, 74. God bless, my brother. Keep your head up, man. See you around. Hey, like and subscribe, man, so I can see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. I go online a lot. Oh, GTA. I like GTA. You too, Bomb. 74. God bless, my brother. Yeah, I'm having a good Friday. Not bad. Not bad. She-Wolf, my ex, tried to start on me a little bit, but I put some headphones on and listened to God's music, and she had no effect on me. Anytime, bro. I'll see you around. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Don't forget. God bless you, my brother. Okay, gosh, not exes. Oh, bro. She's a narcissist, too, bro. Oh, my God. Like, I was with her for 4 years. 2 of the years on my birthday, I bought her a $100 perfume set. On my birthday, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. And I'm like, I've never ever bought $100 and something gift for my girlfriend on my birthday. Like, we were at the mall and I'm like, do you want that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, alright, I'll buy it for you. I pulled out $120 and bought her a freaking perfume set. And then it happens again. My birthday, we're shopping, and then she's right back to that same perfume store. I paid for another $120 perfume set for her. I had a girlfriend, but God's got my wife picked out for me. I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait patiently. I'm not used to being alone. I don't like to be not in a relationship. I always usually in a relationship, but I know God wants me to heal. So I'm trying to heal. So I'm ready for my next girlfriend. And she won't just be my girlfriend. She's gonna be my wife. I have a feeling in my heart that it's gonna be such strong connections. Yeah, that's what you got to do, bro. That's what I said. Patiently waiting for God's time. And, bro, but if God tells you, and he puts in your gut to go out or go, like, if he says go for a walk, go for a walk. If he says go get a pizza, go get a pizza. If he tells you, like, put some kind of itch in you to do something, do not do it, bro. Just do it. Because you never know. She's probably there. And then if you get a gut feeling trying to get you not to do it too, be careful with that. That's the devil trying to pull you away from a road that you're going to end up in. Get what I'm saying? So you got to know which one is your gut telling you not to do it and which one is your gut telling you to do it. Okay? So if he's telling you go for a walk, go for that walk, bro. Okay? And if you see a girl sitting out there and you're sitting there and she walks up to you, bro, just be yourself. If that connection just hits like that and y'all start talking about God and talking about, you know, how your life and it gets strong, she's just going to be attracted to that light, bro. She's going to want you. She's going to, as soon as you leave, she's going to message you. Hey, I'm telling you, that's the kind of strong connection you'll get. But you got to learn when to walk left or when to go right. And that's just the honest truth, bro. And so just decipher that, and that's what I'm working on. I noticed when I listen, okay, I wasn't going to go to this church, but something was pulling me to this church. But then there was something making me procrastinate to not go to this church. I went to this church, and the day that I wasn't going to go, right, and that same very day, something very special happened to me that day, okay? And I was shocked. I was like, wow, I'm so glad I went. I almost did not go. And I'm thinking, well, why did I feel I had that feeling not to go? And that was the devil, knowing that I was heading to a road that I could actually get closer and get where I need to be. So he was trying to pull me from that road, but I still went, and I was so glad I went. There's a few times that the devil put something in my head and I fell for it, but you got to learn which is a trick and when it's not. Like, that's why you got to pray for discernment. You got to pray for God to let you know what's right and what's wrong, what's a trick, what's not a trick, which way to go, because you know, it all seems like it's his sent from him, and it's not sent from him, bro. It's the devil intervening, trying to get you to go another direction. That's how I met my ex. I should have been her friend, not her lover. I should have helped her, but I shouldn't have been in her life like that. And that was my fault. I misread it. I thought it was God's blessing, even though God's not going to bring you, like, you know, he brings you broken people, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody's broken in some type of way. But he's not going to bring you a married alcoholic. Get what I'm saying? Like, that's not sent from God. I started realizing that after the second or third year, almost the third year, then I started realizing that, like, she was not even a good stepmom to my kid. And she was not nice to my kid at all. And she was like, I don't know, she was not nice to my older kid either, which was crazy. Like, she's like an adult. Like, how can you be mean to a pregnant girl? It was ridiculous, bro. I saw a lot of stuff that I should have left, but I didn't, because I felt that I was sent there for a reason. But it wasn't. I made the reason more selfish than what it was supposed to be, if that makes sense. But I was supposed to share that thing away earlier. Gotta wait for God's time. He will tell you when. Yeah, it does make sense. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, man, I don't know, guys, man. Like, I could tell that I've been attacked. Like, at my church, I don't, like the church that I was going to, I don't serve in that church. Like, I don't play a musician for the church. I don't, like, even the youth, when I help in the youth, I help set up the youth for them. And then if any kid comes up to me and wants to talk to me, I'll mentor them if they want to, you know, they want to talk to me. And a lot of kids do come up to me sometimes. But I'm not working with a church. They're not paying me, and I go there just to help set up, or just to, you know, be a part of it, you know, but I'm not a counselor there like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about being a counselor, but I don't think I'm not ready for that just yet. I want to wait and see, what's going on in my life, where I end up, and then if I want to really be serious with it, then I'm gonna have to be very serious with it. It's not something that you could just do and not, and not worry about what you say and how you talk and how you portray yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like online. Like I can't be roasting people, you know what I'm saying, and then serving God like that. You know what I'm saying? But comedian and entertainment, it's just comedian. That's why I put entertaining. It's just entertainment. It's not made to really hurt anybody's feelings. It's really just to laugh and joke around. Like oops is not one person. Oops is like 1,000 people. So oops don't even count as a person because he can't even be himself. If he can't be himself, then he's not a person. He's just a made-up character. Get what I'm saying? He's just a character. That's why I try to tell people, like, don't get your butt hurt, guys. It's just entertainment. It's just made to laugh and joke around. Just something you to laugh a little bit. But you got to be careful what you say. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really mean they tie a pork chop around his neck and the dog doesn't play with him. I'm not saying that. It's a joke. A joke. But anyways, it's funny that oops comes up and goes, you go to irrelevant church. All right, bro, that's the church I ran from. That's the church that I want that. That's the church that I would never support. Like, there's churches I would support and there's churches I would not support. I would never put my name behind that church. The church I went to, I even said, and it doesn't even freaking matter because there's nothing they can do about it. I'm not in no community thing. There's nothing you could do about it. Nothing at all. It's cute though. And when I do get on my spiritual walk and I am participating in being a counselor or anything like that, and if I was an actual counselor, I would never outright come out here and tell you guys. Like, I would always help any church. If the church needs help setting up, I'll go over there and help them set up. If they need help, like, watching them so they don't fall on their face and hurt each other or hurt themselves, I'll sit there and help watch from a distance. Like, if God tells me to do something and help out, I'm going to do it. If God says, this kid doesn't have gas money, give him some gas money, I'm going to do it. If God says, whatever God says, I'm going to do. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to do it. So, that, no matter what demon you are, you can't stop that. No demon will stop me from that. Get in line. They all tried. I got exes that did witchcraft, and they were Wiccans, and I didn't know that. But trust me, there was chains on me from not dating them more, and I stopped talking to them, and they got pissed. Oh yeah, they put chains on me, but guess what? Jesus broke those chains in a heartbeat. He did it with like a blow. He went like, and those chains fell right off of me. Amazing. That's amazing. The best feeling in the world. So, but you got to find a good church, guys. And if you think that church does you dirty or you don't like what's going on in that church, go find another one. Because you will find a good church out there that's perfect for you. But you got to, it's probably right in your neighborhood too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could probably walk there. Just go. There's no excuse not to go on Sundays. Go. And then when you get filled with the Holy Spirit and you're like, man, I needed that. I needed that more than, like, I needed that. Find one church that is a couple blocks away. Hey, bro, that's how I found the church that I was going to. This couple blocks away. And I literally broke my finger because I jumped the fence and the fence ripped almost my complete finger off. because the devil did not want me to get in that church. The devil did not want me in that church. And the next day, with my finger all jacked up, I went to that church, and every day I kept going. I kept trying to help out, trying to be a part of it. The more people I met, the more amazing people they were there. People that are hurt, going through the same thing you're going through. It was a family atmosphere, and I was like, man, I wish I had a family to bring here. It would have been perfect. It was a great church. I love that church. It was a great church. But listen, every church has got ups and downs. There's never a church that's going to be perfect or without sin. I'm sorry, but if there's a church that says that they're without sin, that's not the truth. They're just hiding it better than the others. That means they don't speak about their sins. You know what I'm saying? I have a very sore arm from a motorcycle accident. Oh, that sucks. I'm praying for your arm, bro. But, alright guys, man, I'm going to get off here for a little bit. I'll be back on here again. I'm not sure when and what time I'll be back, but I'll be back. I always do come back. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. On the real note, I do want to do earbuds, temu earbuds, showing, like, I'm not going to go through specs or nothing like that on this show tonight, okay? I might try to schedule it. I'm going to try to schedule it when I'm in the maybe 30, 40 minutes. I'll try to put the schedule or what time I'll be on there. But this show is going to be about earbuds and just about looking at them. Like, because I got tons of them. I got a bag. And I'm going to show just a quick overview of what I got. But I'm going to have to wait a little bit till some of the trolls go and leave. And then I would do a better, an outlook of all these earbuds I have. It'll blow your mind how many different styles I have, you know. I know you saw the little box that I had. That box that I showed you that had like maybe 20 earbuds in it. But this other one has probably about 100 earbuds in it. Maybe a little less. Yeah, you did see that. But that was just my little ones. And they weren't in the box. I got like a big duffel bag full of earbuds in there. So I'm going to show you guys that tonight and everything like that. And then other videos, I'll try to add something into it so it could have some kind of content on it, okay? All right, guys, God bless. Keep your head up. Pray for Israel. Pray for Ukraine. Pray for Daniel's sister. Pray for John, his brother, Randy. So, God bless, guys. Keep your head up. God bless.